I've been looking for a heat-tolerant, sun-loving, long-flowering and easy care plant for some great pots I found, and I reckon I've discovered just the right plant. This is Surdiva. It's a new release of the Australian native Scaevola, or more commonly known as the fanflower. Typically, Scaevolas have had mixed responses from gardeners, many saying they grew a bit scraggly and bare, but extensive breeding by an Australian team has created a plant that overcomes all these possible flaws. I'm planting these out in some really good quality potting mix, and I'm going to ensure that the pot has good clearance off the ground to allow for really good drainage. These guys don't like wet feet. So if you are planting them in your garden, make sure that your soil is nice and light or sandy. These Scaevola have large flowers that appear in early summer and continue well into autumn. The more sun you can give these plants, the more flowers they will deliver. Surdiva have been specifically bred to produce compact plants with dense foliage and large flowers, giving the plant a very full and lush ground-covering growth habit. I'm planting out these colours of complementing blue and white, which in these terracotta pots give a rather French country-inspired look. But they look just as great in hanging baskets, rockery gardens or bordering plants. And they're versatile enough to be at home in a cottage garden or Australian native style garden. Remember that because these are Australian natives, you'll need to feed them with a suitable native fertiliser. And within just a few months, your newly planted Surdivas will go from this to a massive colour like this to make a real statement in your garden.